Hello, everybody. We are back once again with NXN. And today we are dipping our toe into the other side. Now, one of the main things that I like about the other side is that we have a Boris. For those newer to the channel, Boris is a recurring theme on the channel of a character. Whenever we can do a custom character, we make a Boris here. Just got a Travago ad 3 times in a row. I don't know if they'd be proud or offended with this information. Here's a beautiful, strange man. So we're... Good, right. It's a very quiet game, so I'm kind of like... So one of the things that this game does differently, it has a base that you can build and things. Like we have a little Easter rabbit here that was given to us by Scott's Queen. We've got some lamps. We repainted the car for purple, just to keep everything on board. We have like a shop and a loot system. I'm taking like a free box for the sake of learning stuff. We don't have the usual Phasmophobia bullshit channel points, and we don't have the jump scares today. Just turn that mic down just a fraction. Mainly because, like I said, I'm learning the game. So therein lies the problem with all of that. So I just kind of want to sit and learn the game a bit. As well as recently having to do a whole new set of alerts, work on those new greeters, generally. You are welcome. We're still doing a thing. We have a little desk cat, but we can buy things for our base. We can get furniture and things, and we can I don't know, what can we put down? What's that? Yes, we'll have one of them. I can go there. So there's, as well as having to buy the gear and things, you've got this element of making the base look pretty. We've also got different bases as well. Like we've started off in our mum's basement. We've got a storage unit, warehouse, office space, an art gallery, and a winter lodge, which is all very cool. So we come in here, we buy things from this spectral tech stop. Yeah, do I have photos? I have taken photos. Twitch actually learned how to do its job. I think I know what that might be, by the way. On the notifications thing, there's like options for like personalized, etc., etc., and you want the only go live one. But as you can see, I am a lowly level 3. Where's my contracts? So contracts in this are a little different. We have our difficulty over here. We don't have custom difficulties yet. Didn't mean to do that. But we also have, as well as identify, which is your traditional Phasmophobia type get up, you have cleanse, which, for those who know their Phasmo lore, originally the concept for Phasmophobia was that you were the ones that were sent in to identify the ghost, that a team would then come in later to cleanse the ghost. But here we can do both. Not as many maps as Phasmo, but there is variety. I have only gone into the first 2. This one is a very, very wealthy bungalow. This one is, frankly, a crack den. And then what we got? Explorer renovated 1970s home where construction uncovered a dark and forgotten past. Behind the exposed walls and abandoned tools, unsettling energies stir, filling the house with paranormal activity and secrets that refuse to stay buried. Excellent. We then have an orphanage. Fucking hell. Step into the silent corridors at St. Joseph's Orphanage, a place once guided by faith and devotion. Among crumbling classrooms and empty dormitories, hushed prayers and unseen footsteps expose a past marked by obedience, punishment, and something that refuses absolution. For the longest time, I kept getting the notification for live halfway through, but the VOD as soon as possible. Oh, right, okay. We have a plantation, which, you know, is definitely going to be a thing. We have a psychiatric institution, and we have an actual cemetery. But here and now, we're going to go with that one, identify. We're going to be novice, because I'm a novice, and then we're going to get in the car. And roll out. Now, I've got the volume quite high for you guys today. Oh, that is loud. Like, that's, oh shit, that's going to peak out if something happens. Because basically, this game does have more jump scare elements to it. So here we are in our humble abode. You can now start to see the reason why I'm propped up in the middle of the air. Now, one thing that this game does do that Phasmophobia does not do, as well as our box of trinkets, which we will just put by the front door for now. We will take thermo, because we're going to need that for the ghost room. Book, because we're going to throw that in the ghost room. EMF and Geiger counter. Now, what do you want? The one thing, the one thrilling piece of technology that this game does that Phasmo doesn't. You've got a phone, and it's got a torch. So from here we can see what we've got to do: gather evidence, document evidence, yada yada yada. Vitals, where you can test everybody's anxiety, because this is based on heart rate, not sanity. It's a phone, right? Identify the ghost, sanctify cross. We're not going to be doing any of these. We have a camera that's on a shortcut key. Weirdly, one thing we can't do is actually call. We have a gallery for our picture. We have settings where we can change the look. We can even change the wallpaper on the phone. There's a bunch of creative stuff that you're doing great. So we have that. We have a phantom detector. So if we've got like sensors or static cameras, we can do that from there. We have a stopwatch for if we need to time anything out. I'm not quite that far. We have the speakeasy. So if I'm not using a microphone, or even if I don't know what to say, these are all the things that I can say to the ghost. And I will inevitably forget all of these and end up doing what I normally do. We then have the identifier. As you can tell, there are some different ghosties in here. It took me legitimately until today to realize the YouTube membership ran out in November 2025. It's all good. I'll be honest, I don't update much. So we've got writing, freezing, UV, EMF, which is EMF 5, which is 20 plus on the dial, audio, all standard stuff. Where things mix up is radiation here, where we have a Geiger counter. Now, you're also going to notice the familiar thing of different ghosts. You will also find some ghosts that you've never fucking heard of, like the wee gomble, which I actually looked into. It's a fascinating little ghost. Some things that are kind of familiar, but we'll find as we go. The wee gomble. It was basically a folklore of a woman with weirdly hanging breasts. They're oddly specific about that. Sons of bitches. No. So, as is always the way with Phasmo, we use the thermo to find the ghost room. Now, I came in here and was originally like, oh, look, a quaint little bungalow. And then the first door I came into was this, which is a fucking huge bedroom I have with the window, with the curtains open. Then the huge walk-in wardrobe. Then the ensuite, which is fucking insane. And then we're going to turn the lights on in here. Something be creaking. As we can see, we've interrupted a birthday party. They've had a little knock on the door over there, so we'll go and have a look at that in a second. Or is it in here? I think the ghost room might be here. Yeah, because the volume's going up here, so we're going to put that down there. Hi. Didn't mean to do that. I'm still learning the controls. Leon's welcome party. Yeah. We'll put the book there. So one of the ways in which this is different to Phasmo is... Let me just turn that off. But the ghost here likes to run around a lot. Like, the ghost does not hang about in the fucking ghost room. Right, let's put that on. Put that there. Make some noise. Where are you? Show yourself. Do something. See, look, all the lights are off. You're all nice and pretty. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Make some noise. This house is fucking huge, by the way. I swear, the cat always appears when you're watching. That's a good sign. I'll take that. Are you in here? Where are you? How old are you? Fuck. Now what we are going to do... Also, there are a few little things with this game that are kind of like, we're going to grab our anxiety pills. So, for example, UV stick. Good old UV. But if I unequip it, because it's tucked in my pocket, it still stays on. Did you do something in here? Something just tapped on the fucking window. Okay. Let's just put a light. Fuck you too. What have we got on the tab? Oh, has it moved? This is the first time for me. Where have you gone, Ghosty? That's a hiding spot. Ghosty has fucked off. No, not in there. Are you over by the TV? No. I did not know that on novice difficulty, the ghost could fuck off. Oh, okay. Okay, you've come in here. That's fine. I'm going to call you Jeffrey. Because in this game, the ghosts do not have a name, but, you know. Nope. Well, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. That could very much spell death. Ooh, spooky. Hey, whole self. Right. Ghosty, can you do something? Where the fuck are you? Another fucking shower. This place is a fucking... Like, oh, we're in a tiny little bungalow. Yeah, forget your name, Ghost. Ghost is now Jeffrey. Because frankly, it's a very, very posh mansion and he's hanging out in the children's room. Fucking hell. That right, okay, that's a hiding spot. Yes, enjoy the modern wonders of technology in a ghost hunting game where they have a fucking phone. Right. Oh, this joins to another bedroom. Oh, that's cool. So, as I said earlier, sadly we do not have our usual array of bullshit when it comes to scares for you guys to kind of give me, because, like I say, I'm still learning this game, so... Oh, it's not that. Is that in the next room? Are you here?
I'm done with it.
Okay, that's a yes. They can't really do things... They can't really do things that will be useful with it. Yeah, true. Okay, so we have our first bit of evidence, which is audio. They haven't written in the book. What's the temperature? Is he fucked off again? I have never known a ghost do this. I say this because I've played like 5 games. Are you in here? Yeah, you come in here now. Okay. I can go there. Fuck's sake. Okay, right. So, thanks to the wonderful community, I do have it as understood that once my heart rate reaches 104, then everything is fair game. In terms of hunting and things. Can you give us a sign? Can you make some noise? Can you do something? Can you appear in front of my fucking face? Can you make a loud noise and scare the shit out of chat? That is actually perfect because we can do... There we go. Appears suddenly on your face. Oh, EMF 5. Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Ghosty. So what can't it be? Okay, it can't be writing. The fuck made that noise? Leave the radio alone. It's like fucking 1408. Yeah, so you guys are going to get a bit more involved in this in the jump scare territory today, because I like the game itself was quite quiet. Right. Oh, hang on. Okay. Can you turn the light off? That isn't what I said, Ghost. Right. Reason number 3 that we're calling it Jeffrey. can go. Is it freezing? Geiger or UV. Now, I never managed to get a fucking UV on anything. Can you touch the door? Can you? Right? Okay. Let's get risky. That's a really friendly jester. Yeah, right? Just... Where the fuck are you? Can you touch something, Jeffrey? Can you close the door? Can you open the door? He seems to misunderstand that request. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to just step outside for 2 seconds and we're going to do a bit of homework. Okay? We're just, like, we don't know much about these ghosts. So we are going to have a little look. Right, what is a skier? The skier is a guardian spirit, revered in lore as a protector of people, places, or legacies. While not innately dangerous, investigators report distress sounds, unusual spirit box activity. Do not let your guard down. I can't remember what it said on the spirit box, but it didn't sound stupidly hostile. So, early potential? All right, let me read that 3 times. Tarek Suck. And Teriak Suck is a shadowy, elusive entity tied to darkness, death, and the unseen. Investigators report it as being impartial to the dark, often tinkering with any light source that dares to expose it. We have seen it turn at one on. Banshee is a chilling presence tied to the omens of death, amplifying fear through its signature piercing screams and erratic electrical interference. Investigators chose... Close to death, claim to hear Banshee shriek. Okay, so what do I need for each of these? Yeah, I don't think it's the Tarek's. So, just from the description, as well as, like, we ain't getting freezing. So it's either Geiger counter or UV. However, we are very, very quickly approaching I can be hunted. Can you move something? I'm inclined for the Geiger counter. Personally, where are you? Can you give us a sign? Where was that? Because the problem with this one is that the ghosts do like a good old wander. And I'm also obviously very, very aware of the fact that my sanity is sort of, oh, you're going to die in a moment. Okay, and there's a door through the wall, or there's something bugged out. Can you touch something? Can you move the door? Can you close the door? Are you friendly? How did you die? Give us a sign. I am tempted to vibe this ghost out on 2 evidence with the amount of times it fucked with the radio. What are we saying? Fuck with that. Oh, this is how I die, is it? Yep. So, welcome to the one thing that Phasmophobia doesn't do. Life after death. Chat, pick a number between 1 and 4. First comment gets the pick, mainly because I don't know if there's a time limit on this. Okay, I saw the number 3. The star. Okay. I think that's the good one. I don't know. I've only had death. At which point the ghost then, it was a hillbilly ghost and it turned around and shot me in the face. So what is the star? I'm assuming it's just second chance? Yeah, I'm checking whichever fucking ghost has the fuck around with electronics and I'm vibing with that. Was it the skier? The skier was calm. That definitely wasn't. They're saying Banshee, I think, isn't it? Electrical interference. Okay, yeah, we'll vibe out Banshee, see if we're right. Because otherwise I'm going to be here all day just doing the first mission. But I've seen one where you get the card, where you get like a tarot card that's like narcolepsy and you just keep falling over. It was a skier. Well, fuck. Okay. Who wants to go to a crack den? We all want to go to the crack den. Where's the bunny gone? Hello, bunny. Little bunny. Yeah, there's one that's like Butterfingers where you drop shit on the floor as well. Like if you're holding an item, you'll just drop it. He's a cute little bunny. He lives on this little sofa. Right, before we do that, before we do the dumb thing, let's grab another free box. Grab the free box. I spent all my money on the good stuff and then was just like, I don't think I want to. So this is another house, but unlike Phasmophobia where you've got like 3 houses with a similar sort of vibe, this house has a very different vibe. I also really, really want a cigarette, but I've only been live like 40 minutes. See Boris with the Vin Diesel one-arm job, you know? Right. Here we feckin' go again. Right, for the sake of argument, we're going to put that there. Once again, we're going to stick to Old Faithful with Thermo, Book, EMF, and Geiger counter. Yeah, like, especially after just, you know, it literally had a life after death moment. So we can go in the front door, we can go in the side door. Like, this is in the garage. Wow, it's really dark in here. You know, as you can see, I think as estate agents would call it a fixer-upper. Is one term to use. Now, one reason I don't like this property oh, that's the generator. Okay. Just keeping a close eye on the thermo, right? Boom, boom, boom. What was that? Next room. That door's been opened. Right, okay. What a friendly fucking ghosty this one is. Right, okay, let's drop that there. Place the book. This EMF does not make noise. We're gonna do all of that stuff. Go grab the rest of our gear. Okay, that was in there. I think. It sounded like it was in the garage, but I didn't see any fingerprints while running through. Okay. Where are you? Are you here? I don't think you're actually anywhere near this room, are you? Are you friendly? Are you a tap dancing mosquito? Are you 312 years old? Are you a word salad? Do the bananas make sense to you? Do the kumquats scream at night? Apparently the kumquats do scream at night. No EMF on the door. Fuck. Alright, okay. Can you make some noise? Oh, fucking hell. Are you secretly a Dalek? Okay, that could still be the ghost room. The thing is that I know that... No, I've done Spirit Box. It was Spirit Box. I'm stepping outside for a minute. Fuck that. Fuck that all the way. Right, we have audio. Yeah, in short, that was fucking horrible. Can you write in the book? Is this still the ghost room? I'm not sure it is. It is. It's definitely not going to be a freezing ghost. Trish. I think that one was a guy, but we can go with Trish. I didn't like that. Okay, so in short, this ghost ain't fucking around. Right, we don't need a spirit box. Probably gonna have to do that and keep an eye on that. Can you give us a sign? Can you throw something? Can you make a banana dance five different ways to Sunday? Nothing on that. Are you shitting me? No UV, no Geiger counter. We do have the traditional Unity engine rabbit. What's he holding? Oh, it's been stabbed. I'm definitely going to die on this one. Okay, let's see if this is still the ghost room. Don't think so. Let's run a few of these games and like it's never moved before now. That might go down in a freezing actually. Let's have a look. Keep going down, keep going down. Because that, like, I'm sitting there going, okay, you moved a fucking chair. How have I only got zero evidence of that? The spirit box did, I'll give you that. Now the problem comes is that you can, as you can see in the thing, they've updated they recently patched this in that you can have equipment in your pocket that is on, which is wonderful, hell of a quality of life improvement. The only downside is if all that shit is in your pocket when you are hunted, Phasmo rules apply. You're carrying electronics. Your phone doesn't count. My God. Still not freezing temperature. Can you write in the book? Can you do something before you rip my face off? Because it is nearly getting time for my medication. Oh, you like what? Sorry, what, the door slamming or? Thank you. Thank you. Yes. But it's doubly handy because, like, if I have UV on, or if I can have the spirit box on and leave it in my pocket, like, I don't need it in my hand to use it. The same with now, like, if you look, the UV is still working even though I don't have it on, but it does run out over time. So there are some... I'm not going down into the basement. You can fuck off. Like, as far as shit... UV! Okay, we actually have the ghost. Hang on. So we had writing in the book, and we have UV, which means we have a doppelganger. The doppelganger is a deceptive spirit, often tricking its intended targets. Investigators report feeling alone moments before the ghost hunts. Where does it go? Oh. Now. What we got? Oh, one thing I'm going to have to show you is the absolute stupidness that is the equivalent of smudge sticks in this game. It's a water bottle with holy water, but you spray it like you're spraying a fucking cat. It's fucking ridiculous. Right. Capture a hunt. Capture a flawless ghost photo. Sanctified cross interaction. Well, I don't have any sanctified crosses. There is a small voice saying, if I just hide in the closet. I don't... Okay, we can't hide in that one. Oh, no. If we're going to survive a hunt... Oh, it's beautiful. Especially for the character of Boris, because Boris is somebody I fully believe would go to a fucking priest with a water bottle with the spritzer on it and go, can you bless this water? Without explaining why. And just looking at them with big yellow puppy dog eyes until they agree. Now, admittedly, this method probably isn't the best. I may... Okay, I'm actually going to... We're going to take the win. We're going to take a W. He smashed the window. He let more TV shit go. Like, the doppelganger let us know that we were done. Yeah. Hey. Now, here is where shit gets real spicy. You see down there the audio, intelligible phrases, writing, hostile manifestations, UV, easily identifiable patterns. When you are cleansing the ghost in the cleanse mode, it's not just, oh, it's EMF. It's what level is the EMF? How intelligent is the voice on the spirit box? How easily identifiable is the handprint? What level is the radioactivity? I'm trying to remember. Like, yeah, the level of intelligence of the handwriting in the book. Whether it's just sort of scribbles and shapes, or whether it's errant words, or whether it's full sentences. Trying to remember what other evidence there is. Freezing. Oh yeah, freezing is like how fucking low it goes down, because that shit drops to like -20 on some of them. Few ghost stats. Time in favorite room 7 minutes. Interactions performed 34. Events executed 11. So yes, on this note, we are going to take a brief break while I go for a smoke a doke and we do all that bad things. Hey, Bunny. Hey, Bunny. Look at him. And then when we come back, because those two houses I have visited before, all of the others I have no idea. None whatsoever. So when we come back, it will be lots and lots of weirdness. Okay, back in 5. Apologies, Connor, in advance if you get even more travel agents adverts. And we are back. The bunny is doing its thing. And we are now going to go to a partially renovated 1970s home where construction uncovered a dark and forgotten past. Identify novice, because fuck all of that. Do we still keep our box? No, we do not, but that is free, so we're going to grab another one of them. Later on, we might test out some of the expensive stuff, but for here and now, I'm saving up my money. Beep. But yeah, sorry, just to show you guys some of the other stuff in the shop, just so you get an idea. So you've got the EMF that we've been using, as well as one that does make noise. Thermo laser thermometer, which gives instant temperature changes. UV flashlight, blank book, and an easel. Spirit box, infrasound receiver, which is another way of getting spirit box. Radiation, we've got an upgraded Geiger counter. We have blessed items. Phantocalm XR anxiety medication, those are the anxiety pills. The obsidian shield, which I think works like a crucifix. It's a black candle. And then we have the kitty spray. We also have an actual flashlight, a headlamp, a sanctified cross. What does the cross do then? Sanctified Cross is a unique and powerful tool designed for ghost hunters seeking clear indications of paranormal activity. When a spirit interacts with the Sanctified Cross, it dramatically turns upside down, providing an unmistakable sign of supernatural influence. Place it in key locations during your investigation to detect ghostly interaction. So so it's almost Salt-esque. What the lighter do? Generic brand lighter is an essential tool for any ghost hunter, offering reliable ignition in even the most unpredictable conditions. Its sturdy metal durability will improve flame. Perfect light now. So I'm guessing I need that for other stuff. We have a storage container, which would be like what everybody's been yelling at for Phasmo to have a backpack. Tactical LT7P. Oh, it's a infrared motion sensor. We then have a full-on motion sensor. We then have a candle. Though unassuming in appearance, it said that ghosts had drawn to its flame and had been known to blow it out without warning, often used during seances or in haunted locations. The candle's sudden extinguishing is considered a clear sign of a nearby presence. So again, sort of ways to get it. And this is a REM pod that can react to, in real life, they react to thermal and like EMF and movements and things. Yeah. Right, let's go see this new place. Aspen Heights. It's a snowy place. Looks like it could be us. I do like the little drive thing. You can skip it, but I think it just kind of adds a bit to the atmosphere. Grab the box. Actually, before we grab the box... how do we get in? Okay, we get in through there. Okay. So now we grab the box. The loaner package. The loaner package is exactly what it says on the tin. It doesn't cost anything, but if you get out, then... they take a small cut of your pay. So this, like, first thing we're doing is just having a little walkabout. Bathroom. They're not kidding about the 70s vibe, are they? Oh my god. Okay, let's do the basement first. Why the fuck is there a hole? Oh yeah, because it was under construction, wasn't it? Okay. Right. Little office. Another way up the stairs. And obviously they were doing construction in this bit. So there's the stairs going up there and there's the stairs going down the back, which is... Jesus. Fucking hell. Oh, great, it's turned the breaker. Okay, we got a bedroom. Guessing that's a... No, it's not a wardrobe. Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Oh, and that's the way down to the back. That's interesting. The master bedroom door wouldn't lock. Has anybody seen what room the ghost was in, by the way? Because I have not been paying attention, apparently. Here, apparently. Okay, do we have light in here? Yes, we do. I am not about to ask what the fuck happened in here. Wrong button. Okay, let's go get the rest of our stuff then. So again, very different atmosphere, which I'm kind of digging. Spirit box, anxiety pills, always on 4. So this is for a ghost room is probably going to suck. Oh, that goes around there. Okay, okay. I'm rather intrigued by the fact we can't go in there. Right, okay, and it does not want me to come in here. This light now works. That light wasn't working a minute ago. I honestly can't work out what that is. Are you here? Are you close? Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Well, they're squirrels. Are badgers real? Hello, UV. How old are you? Where are you? Are you Batman? Can you write in the book? Hi, friendly. What's your favorite scary movie? Make some noise. Show yourself. Do you want us here? Are you afraid? Should we be afraid? Are you a monkey? Can you make it a bit colder? I could do with some evidence. Can you write in the book? Right, we can drop the... Okay, if this thing hunts, I'm fucked. Like, all of the equipment that I'm carrying is on. Can you give us a sign? Right. That is a distinct EMF 5. Alright, I need to actually... EMF 5 UV. Okay, so all the ghosties are on the cards. Why is there an axe? Can you write in the book? Where's the spirit box? Let's turn you off. Actually... Where are you? Are you here? How did you die? Are you friendly? Give us a sign. Speak to us. Are you close? Can you talk? Are you old? Do you want us here? Is this your home? I'm gonna say it's probably not that. Yeah, I don't think so. Right, so we've had EMF 5. This is still the ghost room. Okay, you want a bit of alone time? Can you write in the book? Can you make it colder in here? So what are we looking at? We're probably not looking at audio. But to be fair, out of these three, I'm not seeing any of them right now, so... Where are you? Say goodbye. Oh. What was that? Where was that? Where was that? Jesus. I really hope that got some of you for once. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Actually, what is my sanity? What is my heart rate looking at? A bit fucking higher after that. Oh, we got radiation. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we got him. The Forgotten. The Forgotten has a nearly silent presence. Really? Silent. I mean, it didn't talk. But it did make me shit myself. The Forgotten is passive, cold, and elusive, as if it's barely there at all. Investigators report minimal activity. No defining behavior and a feeling of safety until the Forgotten strikes. Okay. Okay. Well, that's enough of that for one day. Yeah, so you wandered around a lot. It wasn't in the... It wasn't in its room for like half the run. Didn't do many events, to be fair. But the ones it did do were not nice. Okay. Where are we off to next? It's somewhere bad, isn't it? We're going to an orphanage. Oh, this one's gonna suck. I mean, like, there's a list of things that can happen here. One of them is the place is going to be massive, which you know is pretty much a gimme. You gonna man the fort while I'm gone, little bunny? Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The rest of the shopping list, like, it doesn't get any easier the further we go. Like, I have not set foot in any of these maps. So we have the St. Joseph's Orphanage. We then have Stone Manor plant. We have a plantation, which is, you know, problematic. We then have a psychiatric institution. We then have a straight up cemetery. Boris ain't fucking around. Boris wants to get paid. Although it is weird that this one is recommended like team size 1 to 6, but this one is like 2 to 4. This one's 2 to 4. This one does not actually have a recommendation or a multiplier limit, which is interesting. I'm guessing that was a new addition that they haven't deduced out. Right, what are the difficulties? Apart from needing accessibility features because my eyes are going funny reading this. Experience gentle introduction where the ghost aggression is tempered and equipment functions smoothly. Ideal for those just stepping into the paranormal, offering a balanced atmosphere to uncover spectral secrets. Intermediate. The haunted location echoes with subtle disturbances. Ghosts exhibit a moderate increase in aggression, requiring investigators to navigate the spectral turbulence with heightened vigilance. Expert. Ghostly energies surge, causing frequent equipment malfunctions and intensifying spectral aggression. Only seasoned investigators with a keen understanding of the supernatural can navigate these tumultuous waves. And Master. Ascend to the pinnacle where the ghostly entities, fueled by anotherworldly chaos, unleash relentless aggression. Electronic devices falter, and the paranormal realm conspires against even the most adept investigators, providing an unparalleled challenge for those seeking to face the abyss. We're going to stay on novice, thank you. Right. Let's go to an orphanage. That's cool. Like full-on urban exploration setup. Okay, so one thing I haven't done is try to poke where I can and can't go. Which I feel is probably something I shouldn't do. So we're gonna take that up to the front door. Now again, bear in mind, I have not set foot in here. I do not know how big this place is. Oh, there's a basement entrance. Oh, well, can't you suck all the dicks? Okay, invisible walls. And invisible wall there. So is this actually an entrance here? The torch ain't doing much. Right, there's the breaker. You know what? No, we're going upstairs. We're not starting with the basement, for fuck's sake. There are levels of insanity I'm not willing to entertain right now. Like, there is a small part of me that is like, you know what? We're just going to take the insanity pills on the first walkthrough. Right. That was a child. Okay, that's a hiding spot. Oh boy, this is... Oh, is this the basement? Either that or I'm about to fucking end up in Silent Hill. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Can I turn the brightness up at all? I'll be honest with you, there are moments like that where I think it's one of you guys with the stream loots. With the old scares, and, yeah, sorry, I just want to see if there is a brightness stat somewhere, because... that is inordinately dark. The answer is no. Wow, this is a fucking maze. Alright, okay. I'm stuck. Okay, I was gonna say there's... yeah, if I can at least just get the main fucking room corridors lit up. I was gonna say, I genuinely was like, this is the sort of place you see in Urban Explorer, and there is a homeless guy living here, and that's exactly what this is. That is a fucking fantastic touch. That is terrifying and awful and oh my god, but brilliant all at once. Okay, there's another way upstairs, so we're gonna... what I'm probably going to do is, once I've gone around down here. I think we've just found the ghost room anyway. Maybe? Yeah. Okay. It's down there somewhere. Right, okay, so we need to turn some lights off, basically, to get the root of this. Right, I think it is up here straight ahead and then it's on the end. Or am I wrong? No. I just don't want to trip the fucking breaker, you know? What was that? This is the gym. I'm gonna need a fucking light switch. Oh god. No. Alright, well, whoever our ghostie is, they're a chatty little soul. This is huge. Like, we haven't even gone upstairs. Can we turn this one off? Yeah. Because this one's the ghost room and I'm fine with that. Can you write in the book? Can you make it all nice and cold? You have. That is freezing temperatures. Thank you very much. Now, I am personally going to be stunned if we don't get spirit box. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? Do you have a twin sister called Mabel? Do we dance? How old are you? Are you scared of me? Or should I be scared of you? Are you old? Are you an old thing? I should tell it to go fuck itself. Right. That felt like this one. What was that? Can you write in the book? Right. Good point. What the fuck is through here? Oh wait, we can just get there straight from here, can't we? Sorry, I'll turn the spirit box off for a second. Right, first of all, Penguin, that is brutal. I'm not okay with the child ghost. Just putting that out there. Right? Like, fucking hell. Okay, so against all of my judgment, And I mean that very literally, like all of it. Yeah, it's... Hey, buddy. Shit. I have no idea if the hunt is over. I just really hope so, or I'm about to die. Okay. I've just survived my first hunt, and that was fucking terrifying. That was really cool. Like, I heard the kid speak to me. Like, from behind me around the corner, turned around and it was offering up this toy rat, was that? And then went freaky and then was like, and then I heard it saying, I'm going to kill you as I was running away. That was cool. We're going to turn the breaker off from out here. I have 0 deaths. I mean, we've already died once, but I will take an evasion. Little Hands, thoughts on that? How many hours of Phasmo have you seen? And nothing's ever done anything like that. I did play one game that was a paranormal cleanup, which was basically somewhere between crime scene cleaner and a Phasmo game. And that game did something different in that it could get you in the van. Sorry, I just want to double check Ghost Room, still Ghost Room. Wait. What the fuck is my sanity? So my heart rate says that that wasn't a hunt, but everything about that said it was a fucking hunt to me. Are you here? Are you happy with the shit you've done? How old are you? Are you old? I mean, you're not. We've just seen you're a fucking child and demonic at that, but... I was going to say, please don't say this goes up more than one flight of stairs. Oh, this overlooks... that. That's the gymnasium. What the fuck? These are dorms. I don't think I need you guys playing the fucking jump scares anymore in this game, do I? Right, I need to go take some sanity pills, because anxiety meds, IRL, frankly. 1 to 4. Pick a number between 1 and 4. Actually, no, Little Hands is right. So far, we are on no deaths. Because we came back from the last one. Little Hands pick 1 to 4, man. Meanwhile, Little Hands is just chilling out and he's like, gotta get my phone out now, get the fucking chat opened up. I love how they 3. So if I die, it's your fault. I'm dead. Fucking hell. So, like, this, the one we saw at the crack house. Oh, I feel like I understand what happened here. Like, yeah, the one I did, the one I saw at the crack house, like the old man, or the man with like that was all fucked up. We didn't see much of him. He like appeared in the doorway. He just sits in a chair with a shotgun. And if you get death, then he just points the gun at you. So it's really cool that they each have individual ones. I am terrified for what the Jester does. Pardon me. Scott's Queen collecting 15,000 Easter eggs. Farmster with the most experience. Scott's Queen on a close second. So what is your theory as to what happened there, Penguin? I'm intrigued. The one thing that I know about hunts in this game, because I've been asking around the community for like bits of advice and stuff as a Phasmo refugee, and to be fair, the community in the Discord has been lovely. They've been very helpful, offering little bits and pieces. And the one thing they've said is like during a hunt, if you hear a heartbeat, it means it can see you. That was how come I knew I was fucked. Merlin, why are you laying on the rug? You have a sofa with shirts and dressing gowns and everything on it. Nope. Oh, now, do we run? Okay, we don't run that back for now. Okay, let's do plantation, which I'm sure will be fine. What we're going to do on this one, just for a little bit of a mix-up. with the caretakers. I'm not sure how in depth it goes with like lore and things with these. Genuinely, I don't know. Right, we're actually going to buy a flashlight this time. Just because it can't be worse than what the fuck we're using, right? And given that we are off to a plantation. Like, who did we have first? We had the jester for the kids' party. We had the snaggly tooth fuck in the crack den. We have the kid and the nun. I'm imagining the nun can be a ghost as well. Fuck me. Okay. Now, here is the element of the game that is a little weird. In that traditionally, in Phasmophobia, for example, you can... have your torch and then switch to something else. But because you've got the phone as well, which is a more sort of general light, whereas this torch is a beam... Fuck me. I don't know if you guys are getting this, but there's like a sound that happens. I just want to see some. So out here, you can just hear the clock. But when you step in, you get that sort of oppressive noise. Wow. I mean, it's not good that we're walking around a plantation. Let's make no bones about that. Yeah, the torch instantly goes off if you put it away. Like, it's the only item that does. I'm worried what we're going to see. Yeah, it could be bad. Like, I imagine it's... They might end up recycling stuff, because like, I've only really seen the models of, like... Mind you, though, I hadn't seen the child before. Right, so this is just... We're having a wander around. Okay, we're not looking for the ghost room. We're not... Oh, God, there's a basement. Oh, this could be real bad. Okay, there's the breaker. Good old fuse box. This is massive. Like a sort of... With the barrels, you've got to think either whiskey or sort of wine casks. But yeah, I'm sitting there thinking I don't think that each map has their own ghost. I could well be wrong. It's in their own, like, ghost model. Right, fuck you too. This feels like there should be like a hidden door or something there. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we can go outside. Oh, we can actually enter and exit from around the back here. Okay. So, as an example, if this is the ghost room, then we don't have to... Then again, though, it didn't seem to save much time. Like, it feels like there's a bunch of hidden stuff here. Like, the layout and the geography of the building doesn't make sense. Let me just have a look at the front quick. So it feels like in some portions of the house there should be more over here. No, it divots in. Okay, it just feels weirdly proportioned. Because, like, that's the bathroom window. What's here? Oh, no, that's the hall window. See, there's a room missing here. From my understanding. Let's go through this again. Oh, okay, this is the missing room. Okay. That was just really fucking with my dimensions there. It was like, it just wasn't making sense to me. All right. Someone made a noise. Imagine having a fucking balcony ghost. You know what I mean? But see, these little bits, like the way that they're not quite matching up. I feel like that would be the most annoying ghost to deal with. Yeah, what's the... Oh my god, right, okay, we'll deal with that as we go. This is a maze. It's really odd geographically. Like, I said to you, oh, that looks like a door there. But in the context of just looking at it like that, it wasn't openly visible. Right. Okay, Ghosty's somewhere around here. Oh, fuck me. We got an attic, people. This looks like the fucking... What is it from God of War? The wardrobes. Okay. Like, I came in, especially after the first sort of map or two, I came in basically expecting a... Unity Fest, you know, a bunch of assets used from Unity to basically populate the world, which is what was done in the first map. You know, the infamous Unity engine bunny that you see in every fucking indie game from House Flipper to Phasmo. But then, like, we get to the school and we get to this and you can see, like, the world building happening. And I am really fucking impressed with it. Now, at some point, we're going to have to work out where the ghost is. But for here and now... Right, what the fuck does the attic look like? Big. Just on the off chance. Like, there are moments in the game where you ask questions. For instance, why is this here? Really hoping that was just the light and not the fucking breaker. Because that's not the breaker. The breaker is in the basement. Fuck. The problem is you can hear a noise anywhere in the building, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's where the ghost is, or where the ghost room is. So I'm pretty much wandering around with this up. Now the problem here is obviously... Oh shit, I was actually outside there. Yeah, okay, we'll go and do the breaker. Alright, we're not living through this, so whatever kills us, we're gonna find the ghost today. Just... Okay, we have the ghost room. That's good. Like the thin sort of the smoke in the air, it's genuinely really atmospheric. You're in here, aren't you? Oh, look, you even opened it. But you can also, like, if you're like, okay, we don't want the upstairs, you can actually, like, turn off the individuals, which I think is kind of cool. Of course, that also means the ghost can. Thank you very much, Ghosty. Thought I'd lost me box for a second there. Now, everything in my brain... Actually, no, yes. We're going to be sensible. We're going to take our anxiety meds like a good mental health patient. It is so fiddly. Where are you? Fuck! Are you here? Are you friendly? Holy shit! Oh my god. Don't you say for a second that this isn't the ghost room anymore. Are you fucking mental? Nothing on the Geiger, really. UV. Oh, I've got the UV. I wiggle my UV at you. I'm still shocked from this. This has been like a oh, things have elevated kind of moment. Like, I don't want to ask the ghost fucking anything right now. However, I have lost the spirit book somewhere on my travels. No, I have completely lost the spirit box, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, it's raining. It's just started raining. Okay, let me get the breaker. I don't want any. Don't know what the fuck it was knocking about, but I don't want any. Yeah, I do have the torch on, just so we're clear. There it is. All right. Oh, there it is. Aha. Are you here? Are you close? How old are you? Are you safe? Are you scary? Should I be afraid? Where are you? Oh, I should be afraid. Talk now. Who's there? Reveal yourself. Show strength. Follow us. Be seen. Are you angry? Knock once. Manifest. Touch this. How did you die? Are you here? Are you here? How did you die? How did you die? No. Alright, okay. I mean, this fucker's giving me nothing. Got an EMF 3. I haven't even seen it. I'm going to rule out audio. And before I die, I'm just going to pencil in a boot. Because I'm going to die. Okay, I actually cleaned the book. We've got ads coming, I'm so sorry. If I survive, I'll head outside. And then we'll come back. Oh, shit. Okay. It didn't find me. It didn't find me. We're going outside and then we're going to chill. Whew. You know, a game's got me when I miss my smoke break. Right. So we haven't actually seen this ghost yet. I mean, this ghost is obviously an angry motherfucker. We have... Oh no, we got radiation. We got radiation. I think. I don't know if that was high enough, but I'm fucking counting it because this thing is gonna murk me. So, I mean, there's an argument for a demon, certainly. Okay, I don't think it's a boot. Just... That's cool. Yes, I hear you. Very musical. Okay, it's moved ghost room. Yeah, so for those recently, I would be too. Can we just say you're an Englishman on a plantation with an angry ghost? Yes. A ghost is a very, very grumpy boy. So the ghost has moved ghost room. The ghost is now in a position to hunt. I'm saying, then again, poltergeist. Like, it is exhibiting trademark poltergeist activity. Oh no, it's hunting. Fuck. I don't know if it's ended. No, it hasn't. Okay, when the lights go off, it's over. Got you, got you, got you. Let's grab a flashlight. We go downstairs and sort the breaker out. E.T.'s... I mean, I understand the ghost being quite angry for whatever reason. Especially given that we saw Okay. We've worked out the ghost. Okay, we're about to die to the ghost. Okay, my whole self, pick a number between 1 and 4. At this point, whoever answers first. 1 to 4. My fate is literally in your hands. The ghost has a nice dress, right? Any taker, 2.5. Okay, so 2. The Hanged Man, split in 2. Max 25% sanity or randomly scream. I think we've got randomly scream, haven't we? I want to see what that looks like. So it wasn't death, so we can carry on. Now, I've got to be honest here. I don't know if that's hunting or... You fucker. Beautiful. No notes. Hey, Bego. Also, we heard Boris scream there just at the end. I want to leave the house. Yeah, it didn't fucking wait, did it? Freezing, so it was a boot. Summoned spirit bound to the place of suffering and fueled by a need for vengeance. Investigators report experiencing intense cold when the boot is near. You were fucking scary. Ah! I can't believe it flipped a fucking table at me. How are you doing, Becca? You alright? Right. Credit where due. Like, I don't have the jump scares on today. A striggle? No. Playing a bit of the finals. So it was UV. So the radiation wasn't high enough for it to count. Okay, noted. I still need to get back into Ark Raiders. I haven't really played since first expedition. But yes, Beggar, we have an old friend back. Boris is here. Should we give him a different shirt? Plain color, galaxies, stars. Let's... Roses are red, I'm dead inside. Cute but cursed, I think that kind of suits him. All my friends are dead. That wasn't a banshee, that was me. I ain't scared of no ghost. Talk spirit box to me. Knock once for yes, twice if you hate me. My exes are possessed. Other side. Possession. I thought you said obsession. Hey, doll face. Bullet holes. All my friends are dead. Something about this Boris seems a bit hipstery. He does. Although, funny you should mention that. Let me just... Because we do have presets. So we have a Boris. We also do have an NXN. The hair isn't right, but we make do. So should we give Boris just a plain purple t-shirt, or should we give him something funky? Because I don't know if I can... Vibrance. Oh, there we go. That works. No, Boris needs to match. Bear in mind, Boris's original incarnation was a bowl cut and a lot of armor. Needs a full suit. I can see Boris in the suit. This Boris is a bit hipstery, though. Right. So we went to Raven. There was the jester. Cedar was the weird person. Aspen Heights. What was the ghost in Aspen Heights? We didn't find it, did we? BG. Why BG? We've done the orphanage, we've done the plantation. We have 2 more to go, I think. We have the psychiatric institution. Oh, pardon me. Cool. I'll be honest, I'm kind of already used to this idea of having a torch, so we're going to take another free bag. So I'm being very, very stingy with my money. Ghost Boris drinks matcha tea from Starbucks. Yes. Where's the bunny gone? Rabbit? There you are. Are you shitting in the corner? But yeah, we also have like this area where we can, like, because we can even get different cars. Like, we can get camper vans and trucks and shit. Well, the original thing behind Boris was that everybody wanted to call him Boris Johnson. And I said no, because at that point we were playing Dark Souls and I would immediately throw him off a cliff every 2 seconds. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, we've had a look at the base. So we're going to need a bigger base for that. Right, we've allocated the contract, have we not? Summerhill Psychiatric Institution. What's that? Oh, that's level. Right, okay. Okay, we're off to a psychiatric ward now. Like Beetlejuice. Fair. He seems like the sort of Boris where, like, you know, his name is Boris, but people call me Bo, yo. Are we driving into the Institute? Where the fuck are we going? This is messed up. Right, okay. The thermo, grab a book. Grab that. Right, now again, I've never set foot in any of these places, so the opening run is pretty much just kind of mapping everything out. So we start off in the kitchen. This goes connect here and here. I'm guessing there are different ways in and out. That one for this corridor? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just cloth. That's fine, that's fine. I smell, yeah. Oh, completely. Oh my god. Break room. Okay. So this then opens up into this room. I don't want that turning on. Okay. I'm getting a bit of sort of analysis paralysis. Like, oh shit, where do I go? You know. Okay, well, the ghost's nearby. All right. Fine. So yeah, compared to Phasmophobia, the ghosts in this game, A, they do not fuck about. B, they walk around a lot. Is your mind diseased? I mean, yes. The fact that I have an unnervingly weird headache going on at the minute is... I have turned myself around. Okay. Like, if you want a fun experience, watch the stream with headphones on, kids. Interesting. I say interesting because it's just occurred to me that I have no idea how the fuck to get back out of here. Huh, but again, this sort of elevation in detail. Solitary units, right? So what the fuck was over here? I've genuinely, I've turned myself around so much that it is not even funny. So it says that way is the exit. The exit is also over there. Is this? Okay. Is this the door that I came through? Yes. So this was how I came in. Okay. And we went down there. And we had some fun and adventures. That's still that. That's that. We then went a loop around there. That's fine. Lots of happy rooms. That will fucking load. Oh, some more even happier rooms right here, look. Yeah, normally, up until buying the torch, this was the level of light I was walking around the maps with. You came in like a wrecking ball. Oh my god. Hello everyone. This is my worst fear. Oof. Just, oof, oof. Hate it. Now, bear in mind, at this point, we have no idea what the fucking... where the ghost is. Because, fuck you, I'm carrying a torch. For you guys, so you guys can see the stream. Like, I don't know if I've checked everywhere. I definitely haven't. Is chat lagging for anyone else? Nope, it's just quiet. Or I'm just not spotting anything till late. Are you talking about the overlay? Like, I really don't like it. Oh god. It's Twitch, the chat always lags. I really don't like this place. I really don't. Oh. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm intrigued as to what jumps up and kills me. Why sadness? Because the chat's quiet. No, it's fine. Bear in mind, for most of the regulars, it's like 10 to 12. It's actually quite funny though, because like I'm getting them on my, like I have a separate program that pulls chat, and yeah, I've got a little window off to the side with the actual Twitch chat, and yeah, there is a few seconds. Like I just kind of want to leave. I like. Thank you. Like, obviously, this investigation is not meant to be done by one person. Like, the building is too big. And obviously, most of these games have this, where it's... There's a 3-second delay between Twitch on my phone and Twitch on my Xbox, right? Yeah, I get that. If I'm... Because, like, I'm trying to help Connor get to affiliate, so when I see him online, like, I'll lurk on, like, 3 different browsers, and they're all with different timings. With different accounts. And then I'll look at the thing, and it's like, Connor has 1 viewer. I'm like, no, he doesn't. So it's like you're doing a round, yeah? Okay. I don't even know what to do here, chat. Like, a part of me is like, just sit in a corner and... Like, right, okay. Like, because I kind of want to get hunted. I kind of want to see what the ghost is and see what the story is. But, like... I was about to say, if the breaker goes, there's no way I'm ever finding it, and that still holds true. Yeah, it's either gonna be a patient or a psychopathic doctor, a la Outlast. Like, I'm trying to show willing, but at the same time, I'm not going to be taking anxiety meds to kind of prolong this. It does have an Outlast vibe to it. And honestly, I am genuinely impressed with the details. I feel like you should poke everything everywhere and shout obscenities at the ghost. The problem is that this game... First of all, on this game, the ghosts don't have names, so the old heckle the ghost and all the rest of that won't quite work the same. The ghost can hear me as I'm walking around. It can hear every word I'm saying. Like if I say, make some noise. Show yourself. Like, it hears that. It doesn't necessarily have to be a spirit box to interact. Fuck me. I'm going round in circles. Like... Here is the list of... talk now. Make noise. Are you angry? Knock once. How old are you? Is there a ghost here? Do you want us here? Okay, so at this point, the ghost can hunt. Roughly. Like I said, the community's been very welcoming and kind of... Tell the ghost, suck my dick. Suck my dick. From the back. Which is especially tricky. Oh, yeah, we're definitely hunting. There you are. Oh. You're very slow. Okay, if this was Phasmo, I'd sit there and go, well, that's a fucking Dio. But, you know what? We're going to basically spend the rest of this going, which ghost can be slow? A wisp is fast and deceptive, alluring spirit, often portrayed in folklore as its guiding light. Message? Oh, because that was a task. It's like the side missions in Phasmophobia, escape a hunt. Which I will admit, that was the first time that had happened, so that was kind of fun. We are purely vibing this ghost at this point, and if it decides to hunt again and kills me, it hunts again and kills me. Feeding off emotions. I want a slow ghost. What's a Shura? Cursed spirit of pure rage, trapped between words by fate, even the underworld rejects. Fueled by violence, investigators want their aggression, speed, and keen eyes. Right? Yeah, there was an element of that. It's an Iblis. Iblis is a powerful and enigmatic entity, rooted in ancient lore and associated with magic and free will. Investigations report seeing the ghost appear to change form, appearing more alive. Show yourself. Do something. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Bum bum. Ghost, ghost, ghost. Suck my dick. You can do it. Put your back into it. Fuck that. Put your ass into it. I'm gonna sing from the chandelier. The chandelier. It's not working, little hands. And, you know, it's generally held belief that my singing will scare anything away. Got me. My whole self, number between 1 and 4, please. Oh, wow, okay. That you've not sung the Ghostbusters song saddens me. Pick a number between 1 and 4. Yeah, no, this is a thing. The sobbing and wailing is particularly offensive. Little Anne's got there with the 1. I'll give my whole self a second to put one in because she hasn't done one yet, but... Sounds like my sleep paralysis demon. I will do 4 on the next one. The star. I kind of wanted death, but... Right. Yeah, like, I was going to say, yeah, like, fuck you. The game has never been that bright in its entirety. So does that reset my sanity, my anxiety and heart rate? No, it does not. So the ghost has to be somewhere around here. Given that this is where the fucker keeps coming from. Like, we're going to die to this ghost. It is... Cuddles. And there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you going to blame? Little Hands! Yeah, so, okay, you get one do-over and then it's straight death. I didn't know if it'd send you back to the room and then it'd default to the death animation. Oh. I mean, we escaped the hunt, which gave us 160 XP. And then we half all of that because we died. So we got 30 XP and $34 because we loaned the year. Worth it. Oh shit. Not worth it. I want my torch. I have learned to rely on the torch. I know it's uncharacteristic and all that. It's not uncharacteristic at all, by the way. I may. What's next? Is it the cemetery next? Can I use my brain at all to work anything out? Yes, it is the cemetery next. Do people mind if I have a quick smoke? I don't know, my brain just went a bit sideways on that one, and I know that this one is going to suck as well. Oh, this one does have a recommendation, and only a 1 times multiplier. Why does... Oh, these are entrances. Well, different... These are 3 different locations on the same map. Holy shit. Raise your hands, Lewis. East partial and west. Exploring a faction of Outland Hollows. East, a smaller section of the cemetery left accessible while the rest remained sealed under renovation. Even here among weathered stones and silent mausoleums. Right, so we're either going east partial or west. I mean, we're doing both, let's be honest. But yeah, if people don't mind, I just need to get some nicotine in me. I'm not sure why. I think because I was caught so off guard on the last ad break that I was kind of like, oh my god. But yeah, if I can just do that. And I may quickly feed the cats as well. So we should be a couple of minutes and then we should be back and do the last 2 maps. Then we might do a cleanse. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I should be dead on my feet, but I'm going to put little hands on each of my fingers and raise my hands to you. Excellent. We shall be right back. All right, west or the east partial? Or do we do the east big and just go in there and die? Because, like, we're going to die. Like, that's fine. I'm cool with dying. Go west. It is peaceful there. Very good point. All right. But yeah, if you have other players and stuff like they're in the passenger seat and at the back and stuff. Oh wow. So I wasn't paying attention. Is this a separate bit? I know I'm using the technical words. Right, okay, I can go there then. I don't even know how this is going to work because obviously thermo is, I'm guessing, going to be fucking useless. This is cool. Reminds me of Devour. And then I start seeing that the map is a lot fucking bigger than I realized. Nope, nope, nope. Do we go in there as well? I've got to say, I'm really impressed with the layout of the maps. Who gets the fancy one? Oh, we're in England. Fuck yeah. Okay. We might be in England, but it's rare you see this arrangement in English cemeteries. Well, on the flip side, found the ghost room. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. More modern area with the AstroTurf. Did that open up as well? Jesus. Further along here. Okay, that doesn't let you through yet. Like, I almost feel like some of the doors open on different runs. Can we go in? Yes, we can. It's a weird spot for the breaker, but hey. I saw that for like one frame. Oh, you bastards, you won't let me up there. So, there's a club in Scotland where basically the DJ booth is in that. Cool as fuck. I'm not saying it was in Aberdeen. Good old King James Bible. Well, this place has gone to shit. So this is big, but sort of manageable. Don't get me wrong, obviously we fucking lucked out on finding the ghost, but to a degree. But it almost seems less like you have to chase the ghost and more that the ghost... There's lamps, but... 2 degrees. Okay, that's an EMF 5. I'm not surprised. Oh, thank you. No idea where the fucking... where the switch is for that, but... is it this one? Where's me box? You know what, we'll just take the box. Nothing saying we can't. As Boris is our fearless investigator. I thought that was a person for a second. Of course the flags. Where are you? Where are you? I want to see you. Son of a bitch. Because you looked really fucking cool. Now, I will be honest. She, he, it might. And what we got on the temperature? 1 degree. Loving the sound design. Don't get me wrong, some of it is a bit .mp3. It's cut in weird ways. Are you here? Am I safe? Are you going to kill me? Do you know the meaning of the word felch? Or shrimping? Have you ever done horrifically obscene things in this graveyard? Where are you? Show yourself. Make some noise. Do as I say. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay. No one talks about cottaging anymore. Yes. Oh, frottaging. Oh, frottaging is another one. Bring you back to life if you show yourself. Oh, you get a bit touchy with the gate. No, no one really talks about cottaging. No, there's a difference between cottage core and cottaging. Okay, have we had enough of that light now, have we? Okay, right, that's fine. Are you here? Are you close? Yes. Maybe? I don't think it's international. It'd be very weird if it was. Are you here? Are you close? How old are you? Make noise. Show yourself. Fuck off. Go on, piss off. Go on, look. What are you doing? Suck a dick and fuck off while you're doing it. Although, thank you for writing in the book. No, it has to do with public restrooms. If memory serves. Caravanning is the international. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? What else can we say to you? Be seen. I like that. That's. Are you angry? Knock once. Where are you? Touch this. Can you talk? Is there a ghost here? That's a fucking shot. Do you want us here? We aim to educate here on the channel. Right, what can't it be? Can't be audio. Okay. So it can be freezing. I'm going to say it's not, though, because I feel like it would be by now. So at this point, we are talking... UV, but I haven't really... Like, I'm more... Hello. So the nun is returned for this one. Okay, that's fine. That's just cool, though, isn't it? What did you just throw? There was something here you just threw. Sorry, I'm just screen capping for future thumbnails. So what is this bit in particular? The St. Aurelius Cemetery. Consecrated in the ancient time of 1842, as us Brits say last week. Right. Hi. Okay, based on behaviors. High threat entity known for its aggressive presence. Investigators report that being hunted by one feels like literal suffocation. Yeah, I'm dead. Right, number 4, was it not? Oh, shit. The star, you have given me life. From being buried alive. My eyes. The fool. I did not know that was a possibility. Oh, okay. 1 to 3 then, whole self in that case. Since you get the do-over. Oh. What do you mean, yes? I'm going home. Okay, so the west one's really cool. There's a lot of really, really cool stuff happening in this game, and I am genuinely impressed with it. To the place I belong. Yeah, bunny, we're back. Contracts. Okay, let's go. Zoop, zoop. And are we doing the whole of the Hallows East? area or partial? I kind of want to do the whole one. Just like we're going to get lost and die, and it's probably going to be her again, but... Let's get lost and die. Let's get fucked up and die. I'm speaking figuratively, of course. Alright, I'll take the freebie. I'm really tempted to bring the holy water. Now, if this is a death run, then... This is my home. I shouldn't be hearing banging and noises. Right. Brum, bum, bum. If you're not finding evidence, try searching nearby rooms. I don't know if that's meant to be lightning or whether that's just an issue. Oh. Okay, so the west one is like the new one from the look of it. Because this one don't have no grand opening on it. Beep. Beep. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, time to get lost. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't ask for this. Probably shouldn't have turned that on if I'm going to be leaving this area, but I was not expecting catacombs. I was expecting pretty cemetery. Like, this is like, you either know who I'm talking about here or you don't. There's a YouTuber, Franco TV. He does like urban exploration and paranormal stuff. And he will go to the most, like, here is this church in, or the cemetery in like Sao Paulo, Brazil. And it's like, by the way, there are gangs just across the street. There will be people that'll fuck you up. There are practicing witches in the area, complete with like showing you evidence of like people doing small rituals and things. But he has this brilliant thing about him that I can never help but like just laugh at. Like, he will be wandering around this kind of thing with like an infrared camera and night vision and shit. And he'll be like, there's a person over there. I think they're spying on me. What are they doing in here at this time of the night? And they're probably, I said, they go, they're probably wondering what the fuck you're doing here, you dozy sod. You know what I mean? Can we read any of these? Little Hands, can you read that? I mean, in memory of, and then just a lot of Latin. I believe that's Latin, anyway. That I'm not so sure of. But yeah, like evidence of ransacked coffins and things like that. And it's just like, oh my god, these people are horrible. And it's like, you know, you're kind of farming these. Can we go up there? Oh, we've got to go up there, haven't we? But he'll do like wood exploration and stuff like that, you know, woodland exploration and stuff like this. And he'll be like, why is there a person out here in the middle of the night? It's like, you're here out in the middle of the night, you stupid fuck. You won't let me go up these. I am genuinely so mad about it. Like, again, to be clear, the odds of us ever finding the ghost on this map are slim to none, especially with those fucking catacombs down there. And don't get me wrong, though, we did get some... activity, didn't we? The administrator. Oh, we're in the offices. Okay, temperature's holding. Okay, we've found the breaker against all odds. Restroom. All right. Can we just talk about how this is completely not a disabled toilet? There's no pull cord. There's no handrail. No. You've got a really high sink with no mirror. Oh, we've kind of looped back. Okay. So realistically, at this point, all I'm hoping for is to poke. So we went in that side, but what about... One thing I hate about these games, and Phasmo does this too, you have this tiny amount of sprint. Like, this is your walking speed, and then you've got sprint. Actually longer than most. And then you're done. Bear in mind, that also applies to if you are being chased. This shit's cool. Hi up. I suppose I should have checked for thermo. I mean, we've got a little bit of light outside, so we can kind of fuck around a bit. The fuck is this now? The thing is, for a very, very large map, it's at least sensible. Like the orphanage, I had no fucking clue. Right. Okay, you're just going to go weird directions. Okay, that's fine. So you see, we can actually find the ghost. It's round here to the right, and it's sort of somewhere that direction is where we need to get to. Maybe a little further round. Nope, now I'm lost. It was all going so well. I don't think I'm meant to be down here. Oh, there's the forbidden chain. Okay, if we can just get... Right, that's that. Maybe that. I don't know. Okay. This is just an area. I was going to say, I need the big central... Huh. Right. No. I basically need to be opposite that, so I think it's this way. And then I'm like, but it's not downstairs. And then I am confused and scared and frightened. If it's here on the left, I'm gonna fucking cry. I went right past it. Well, I said we were gonna die, so I wasn't wrong. I'm just apparently no good at backtracking my steps. Okay. My eyes are going funny. I've got like a bright light above the monitor. I don't know where I'm going at this point. I'm sure it makes sense to somebody somewhere. At this point, we're just exploring. Not sure if Penguin's still here, but Penguin, if you're still here, pick a number. We'll give you a couple of minutes. If no answer, then I believe it is Little Hand's turn. Because this thing is probably about to jump out and eat my face at some point. One of the things the game needs is more gate opening sound effects. Well, at this point, fuck it, we'll just go up and hang with the ghost. I'm pretty sure we're nearer the ghost than we are anything else at this point, so fuck it. We will work with what we have on the scene. Three for little hands. Oh, doke. Please be UV. It's cuddle time. I should have taken a guess at the ghost. Yeah, same deal. Fair enough. You killed me, man. You killed me. Curses. Like, yeah, that isn't what you wanted. Okay. So we have explored every map. So, there's two things that still stick with me. Number one, I want to know what happens when the jester gets you. And number two, maybe we try a cleanse. Maybe we get fucking fancy. So we need one of these to do this. We should grab one of them. Actually, you know what? We're also taking the holy spritz ball. Oh, it's a blessed item, so they have to go there. Blessed item section of the contract inventory where you can contribute protective items for the next mission. Shared across the team, it holds all blessed items designated for the upcoming contract. Players can modify the items they've contributed, ensuring the integrity of the items of other team members. How do we modify them? So we are going to go to contracts. We're going to go to Ravenwood Close. We are going to switch to Cleanse. We do also have this new mode coming, Survive the Night, which could be interesting. And Novice. Now, Fuck it. Predictions be alive. Will I live? Will I die? Oh, y'all can just sit and watch. All is well. So this is different. I do actually really need to check I've got one particular setting on. Epilepsy save mode enabled. Aha. Wait, do I not have... where's the affixer? There's the affixer. $740 versus $300. Why, thank you. Oh, for the epilepsy. No, you're fine. I saw it was an option and was like, oh, that's cool. Right, we don't need the EAL yet. So step one, basically a lot of this is very, very similar. The difference is in the details, which you will see as we get going. I don't know why I've done that, because I need my thermo to find the room first. But yeah, the device you use in this one, which is like a special thing, like spins around and throws a lot of light up, so. Right, where are you, Ghosty? You're somewhere near the back today, are you? Okay. As for me, my house will serve the Lord. Will it now? Remember, stick your neck out. I'm counting on you. I'm feeling the support. I am. You're in there. And you actually... just, yeah, turn that on for the sake of ease. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Now here's where shit is going to start getting weird. Now you can see we have different criteria. Faint traces, unintelligible sounds, single word responses, incomprehensible scribbles, symbolic enigmas. So basically, the ghost will give us all evidence, but only to varying degrees. So, for instance, that's around 1 degree, so that's mild at the minute, but that can change. I think that qualifies as scribblings. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Are you angry? Are you angry? Are you angry? Where are you? Where are you? How did you die? Are you here? Oh my god. Okay. So we need some EMF. Okay. Oh, no. We need some EMF. Can you throw something? Can you open the door? Can you move this? Can you touch this? There is UV there. I mean, I won't say what it looks like, but we all know. Moderate. I don't know whether that's faint traces or moderate residue. Can I first of all check my sanity? Second of all, check the contract. Right. Okay. So in theory, I haven't got any EMF yet. Can you move something? I don't think 0 is an option. All right. Okay. The only thing I'm unsure about is the UV. Bring you up. I think that counts as faint traces. So let's get the science gubbin back. I genuinely can't remember the commands on this thing. Okay. Well, this all seems safe in the rain, doesn't it? Grab the EL. We grab the water spray. And we grab the big scary box. And then we go into the scary room. Now bear in mind, if I fuck this up, everything is going to go south. I couldn't actually get to this. Actually, let's see. 3. Right then. Where's my screen? Right, so EMF was 3, thermal 1, radiation 1. Although, given the amount of fucking chaos that thing's making, I'm tempted to pick it up to check. Yeah. Okay. UV 1, audio 1, writing 1. See, this is all getting very technical. Yeah. And then we scan. Which one? That thing's going to start spinning around. And it is either going to go red or green. I really want it to go green. Hey, okay. So now we have to find enchanted objects using the magic wand here. Wait, were we near one back there? Yes. Where? No, over here. It'll flash if I'm real close. In here? In the next room. Must be. No. Right, don't want me in there. You're in here. Where are you? There you are. Right, let's check our... Oh, yeah, it is time for our pills. Right, so we need to find one more. Oh, we're near. We're real near. There you are. We win! Now then. What were our other tasks? Capture a flawless photo. Capture a flawless UV photo. Helps if you go in the right room. I need the ghosty to touch something. We're getting cocky here. I could leave right fucking now. Like, I have done the mission. But yeah, if you want something... Yeah, okay, we're going to leave, but just so you know, we spray the ghost. I kind of want that UV picture. But I don't think... I think it's all vanished now because of the scan. Yeah, it will, because I've cleansed the ghost. House still creaks, though. Camera disable when outside. Tasks, cleanse. Shit, I can get right in photo, though. That I can do. The hubris is going to catch me and it's just going to jump out and fuck me, isn't it? Okay. The house is clean. So as you can see, that adds like a little variation to shit. Now, I need to double check that everything is kind of... I keep thinking, oh god, have I got the ghost right? And it's like, no, it doesn't... You don't guess the ghost here. Oh, damn, that was some money. Yeah, I wish it would give you a ghost, like, based on somebody else, but... $15 for that? Whew. But yes, welcome to the other side. I genuinely am really, really impressed with this. Also, I lived, motherfuckers. Like, I didn't know how I'd get on with this. I didn't know whether I'd really struggle. But yeah. I'm digging this. Like, don't get me wrong, playing it without headphones is damn near impossible because you need to kind of be aware of where the ghost is to kind of piss him off. Little hands, enjoy your 1K. My whole self? Come on. You bet against me. And you couldn't even play cards and shit to fuck with me. But yeah, we're gonna probably raid out, maybe, depending on who's live. But if you're watching on YouTube, thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you've made it to the end, let me know if you want to see more. I mean, we'll probably end up doing more of this. This is a lot of fun. From myself and all of us here, thanks a lot. Take care. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.